I'm say SFDC radio worldwide. So I'm say love London, Birmingham, the whole world, you okay, you know what I mean? But just about the elders them. Alright, I pick up us to tell them say, the bang, the bang. They can't pick up, come for repeat up, mash it up. The bang, the bang. So Kush, I show some respect to them. Right around me, send my big up all the elders them. We set the foundation and set the trend. The young artists, them a go up and up for them, no show love or cause them no. Listen this, come listen this. Some me send me big up under the real fire blazer. We blow the saxophone and make it amaze you. You make that tradition from a Bob Marley days. How me attack the legend in Fraser. In a Indians we listen to Chicken and Smiley. The rival say Deep Brown and Jimmy Riley. For this the elders it highly unlikely. And if me pass the place, the judge just might be. Who say him respect all the elders them. We set the foundation and set the trend. Some you stick a drop up what about them. Bust gun and them no respect all the elders them. Push trend this is a respect all the elders them. The ones them were alive and the ones were dead. Some producer will just come out of like for them first comer. And them no respect all the elders them. And remember say real music can never build quick. And no
special greetings locked into the one station www.sfdcradio.com coming to you live Luton Town. Warmer East in the area. It's all about respect. Special tribute going out to the elders. I remember saying we use the Sunday Forum for getting straight to the point. And it's like we have to juggle the Sunday Forum because we have the platform, the tribute to the elders and the tribute to the living legend. Some people may not be a living legend, but them is an elder. This evening again, we have a living legend in the area, and him is an elder to a youth man again. Yeah, so no young girls and keep an eyes off for him. He's a married man. Mr. Warmer Easy at the house, ex-BBC presenter, folks. So we're there in our try show. It's all about acknowledging people while they're still alive. You see, Master, looking at their achievements, looking at their accomplishments. But this is the time also where the legends, they tell their story. So they tell their story their way. They will tell you their history. Yes, everybody have them journey to complete. Alright, I could just touch one and two before I come in, like I said, my brethren, Warmer Easy, because he is an elder. You see me, I say, and you know, a legend. You see, so we say, relax, because you don't know, so we'll be there. It'll go rough this evening. I asked him to bring in some music selection and bring in the cocoa basket, look heavy. Yes, just, yes, so you don't know, it's a pure nice this Sunday evening. There. Luton Town, Bedford, and I also want to say special greetings, you know, to the smiling west coast of Africa that lock in right now. Here on station www.sfdcradio.com. This one more time I want to say honorable greetings. Welcome to the show, the original, warm and easy every time. Welcome, Fireball.
Greetings, Kush. Greetings.
Yes, give thanks, warm and easy. We give thanks for your presence every time, brethren. You know, for the benefit of our listeners, we're going to take it from the top. We're going to take it from the Genesis, the beginning.
Okay, well, you know, first of all, I'd like to give thanks to the Most High, you know, giving us another day of life here on the earth, because with all what's going on in the world, you know, things are terrible. And I give thanks to you as well and the SFDC crew for giving us an opportunity to give us a perspective of what we do towards the music.
Yeah, man.
And it all started in the beginning for me.
But before we get to that beginning there, where was you born and grown?
I was born in England.
Okay.
Yeah, I was born in England.
Some of the thought is Jamaica, Warmer Easy born. Many people think Warmer Easy born in Jamaica. I did thought that also.
Yeah, well, you know, when I was at school, I grew up with a lot of people that was from the area, you know, from Jamaica. And I was one of the few, very, very few English born. So, like I said, I can talk like this when we're ready.
Yes.
You know?
And
when I'm ready to do the radio talk now, I can talk like this.
Yes.
See? So, yeah, it was all influenced from a baby, you know.
Serious. And your birth name is what?
My birth name is Lloyd Mullings.
All right.
I'm one of the Mullings clan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you been to Jamaica? When was the first time you go to Jamaica?
Yeah, to be honest, you know, the first time I went to Jamaica is quite late in life, really. I was 1996. You know, okay. 1996 was the first time I went to the island. That was always one of the things that I wanted to do, you know, to see where my parents come from and see, you know, what they had to go through when they were living in the island. And it was such a beautiful island. Beautiful island.
Which part of Jamaica?
Well, my parents come from a place called Content, Kirkvine. That's where my father come from.
Okay.
Mother come from Maypen.
All right.
I got family in Mandeville.
Yes.
Got, you know, relatives in St. Elizabeth as well, a place called Barbary Hall. Them said Barbary Hall, but it's Barbara Hall.
Barbara
Hall, you know?
Yes. The last time there for you go to Jamaica was when?
Last time I went to Jamaica is quite a while now. I think it was 2001. You know, I went there quite regular. From 96, I went there quite regular, but the last time was 2001. you know, and things had changed so much, because I remember 96 it was $57 to the pound. You know, by 2001 it was up near the hundreds. So,
Serious.
you know, that shows your life has changed.
Yes.
You know, things had advanced in Jamaica at that time as well. A lot of things had advanced, you know, and I was glad to see that still, you know.
So being born in England, Kingman, where in England were you born?
Well, I was born up north.
Sweet, I said up there, so you come from
Wolverhampton.
Okay, what?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wolverhampton. Who come from Wolverhampton? And where Maccabee come from?
I think so as well.
Wolverhampton, no.
Around that area.
Yeah.
But I don't remember much about Wolverhampton, because we came to Luton when I was 6 years old.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when I started to have memories of life when I reached to Luton.
Right.
It was an opportunity for the parents to get more work.
Yes.
And at that time I was told as well it was hard for black people to get a mortgage up north. So there was a lot going on in Luton at the time, a lot of factories opening up, a lot of work, and people were able to buy their own house. So they moved down here. And here I am.
So what, you come from a family, how much brothers and sisters, your parents, how much in the family?
Altogether, there's about 6 of us.
All right, yes.
Six.
Okay, and you find out now, growing up in all the schooling, did you complete all your schooling?
Yeah, I completed all my schooling. You know, at first I didn't like school, but the more, as I got older, I liked it. You know, I liked it. Yeah, I did like it.
Did you attempt to do GCSE things like that? Were those things going on in your time? Did you?
In my time, it was A levels, CSE, and GC.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't do any A levels, but I left school with some GC. I did do a couple of O level classes in woodwork and stuff like that.
Yes.
You know, after school, college, learn a little motor vehicle mechanics and things like that.
Which schools have you go to?
Charney
School.
Charney, right?
Yes. You know, when you think about Charney School, tell me about a memorable moment that comes to mind.
A memorable moment that comes to mind is when I used to run down the corridor and you feel somebody come twist up your ears and, "Mullings, lad, what are you doing running down the corridor?" You know, but now, you know, those things can't happen because, you know, the laws have changed now. But discipline was good, you know, discipline was good. I really enjoyed school as sports.
What kind of virgin used to go to Charney School? Who we grew up with that went to Charney School?
Well, there was me, there was Devon Goldborn, Stedroy Phipps, Owen Savage, Owen Smith.
What?
Quite a few of us. Maurice Morgan, Trevor Taylor, known as Tigger. Yeah, it's quite a few of us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Some crucial names there, say no.
Crucial names. Blade, the teacher.
What? Okay.
Yeah. I think Trainer was there as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then what? So, but you never go to Beach Hill?
No, I didn't go to Beach Hill School. All my school was between Beechwood Junior School and then I went on to Chorney High School.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you leave this, where are we? Are you working? Do you have a job?
When I left school, I actually started working. My first job was working at the motorway cafe. Granada.
Right.
It was Granada at the time.
Wow.
You know, once you were 16, you could work there. Well, I believe you. I got a job there anyway.
And you were 16?
Yeah, we used to catch the coach like 5 o'clock in the morning, and we'd have to be there for 6 o'clock to start work, you know, clearing tables and working in the kitchen. Is a way of earning some money.
How long you hold that down for?
Not too long, about a year.
Okay.
About a year or such, you know.
And moved on from there. So what happened then? Do you remember?
After that, I went to college, and like I said, I did a 3-year course on motor vehicle mechanics. If I'd qualified, I'd have been semi-skilled, but I didn't get to finish that because, you know, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do at that stage of life. You know, there was a lot of jobs going, a lot of opportunities, but I wasn't really guided, and you know, but I did like to do motor vehicles, so I did that for a while. But yeah, I enjoyed that as well.
Yeah, man, see, was something. Yeah. And what age are we there? So we're still at 16 going on 17?
16 going up to 18, yeah, about 18 years old.
So we're at 18 now, where are we now?
Then I started to go work in the big people thing now, factory work.
Okay, you got to experience some of that too.
Yeah, we need to earn some money, proper money, you know, so I worked at Vauxhall for a little while. Yeah, quite a few of us worked there, you know, yeah. We used to work at the AC block where the spot welding, that's where they first put me. Okay. Spot welding gun, and the sparks will fly up in your head.
What?
But we had to do it, it's part of growing up, you know.
Yeah, man, I tell you.
Yeah.
And that Vauxhall experience, a couple of years in that hour?
Yeah, a couple of years of that, you know, and moved us around. They moved us around in the factory. I ended up working on the K block where they put in all the, you know, the seats and the dashboard and stuff like that, battery in the engine and stuff like that.
Yes, yes. So we leave Vauxhall now. Where we going now? We're at another crossroad in our life. Where we there?
Vauxhall. After Vauxhall, I did quite a few little jobs, you know, because at that time you could leave one job if you didn't like it and just walk straight into another one the next day. Did a bit of spraying. I worked at a place called Cardale Engineering where we did spraying radiators and stuff like that. That was another experience as well.
Yes.
You know, it's all about learning.
Well, yeah, man, that's where I look on all of viewers learning experience and achievements. You see me, I said that one got you on the journey.
Yeah.
You see me, I said. So at what stage now, you know what I mean, did the music come into play then?
The music come into play from I was about, say, 7, 8 years old, 9 years old. I used to listen to my parents when they used to have their parties at the weekend when you can't go in the front room because music's playing.
You remember them discipline there?
And I used to sit on the top of the stairs and listen to them playing their Jimmy Cliff and the Heptones and Desmond Dekker and people like that. Some of the time I got caught. Daddy would come out and catch me and run me to my bed.
Yes.
You know, but yeah, that was where the music bug got me from there, you know.
So did you ever learn to play an instrument or anything like that?
No, I would have loved to have played instruments, but I kind of like, some people have 2 left feet. I had much of 2 left hands as well.
And interesting, even while at school, any musical experience at school?
We did have music lessons at school, yeah. We did that was compulsory at the time.
What kind of music lesson was that?
They were teaching you like, they were only teaching you things like Tchaikovsky and all that. And
what, with the recorder?
With the recorder, yeah.
Right,
with the recorder and things. And probably the violin.
The violin.
Yeah.
Right,
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So growing up now, your first sound who you look up to was which sound?
First sound what I look up to, I had to travel out of town for that.
Okay.
And the first sound I used to listen to was a sound called Shaka.
What?
Shaka,
okay,
yeah.
Yes.
That's where the roots was ingrained inside me. And I used to listen to Shaka, and we used to love dancing to the bass line and stuff.
Man,
you know, yeah. And we used to catch train to go down to London, you know, catch the last train.
Yes.
And then when we reach that, we don't know how we're coming back, but we have to reach. And that was an experience because, like, leaving from Luton at that time, going to London is a big thing for a young person.
Yes.
And meeting other people that you don't know, it's like opening up a new world, and it was exciting, you know.
Yes.
So that was the kind of first sound that I listened to as for roots and culture and stuff. And then I started to listen to a song called Fat Man Sound.
Okay.
Yeah, they used to play in a place called Red Lion Club in Mile End. Mm-hmm. When I listened to them, and Coxon as well, we used to listen to Coxon too. But Fat Man was the one that got me because they used to play with a sound in there called Locomotion. But what got me was Fat Man because they used to play music where you could dance with a woman them.
All right, yes.
And Dennis Brown come on and I was thinking, wow, this is all new, you know. Yes. It was only about 17, 18 and this is all exciting. So yeah, I love that. And that's where I used to watch the sound system and how they operate. Mm-hmm. You know, the selector, putting on the music, searching through the record box and stuff like how they wire up the sound and things like that. And the first person I really took notice of was a brother called Robert Farron. Ribs, Father Ribs, otherwise,
Yes.
He used to play Fat Man Sound for a few years, and he's the like selector that I looked up to.
Yes.
Although Coxon was good, you know, and the other sound, and we used to listen to D-Unis and Danny King and people like that, but yeah, Fat Man was a sound that stood
You remember how you used to dress them time there?
Yeah, man, we used to dress in some crocodile skin shoes and Sweet Boy dance. You used to dress up in your crocodile skin shoes and your lizard skin and your Farrah slacks. And things like a Cecil G shirt and jumper, you know.
But you also was well known to have a big afro at one stage.
Yeah, well, tell the truth, when I was at school, I was a big fan of the Jackson 5.
Right, yes.
You know, and there was a lot of competition. Well, not competition, but when you watched them on TV, you had them and you had the Osmonds.
Yes.
You know, they were like...
two set of fives, yes.
Yeah, but Jackson 5, I really love how they operated on stage and the music, it got me as well. And the hairstyle, that was the thing of the time, the afro.
But how influenced were you from... the culture them time? Did you ever wear dreadlocks at all? Did you ever go through that phase at all?
Yeah, there was a time when I was around 19, 20. In our spare time, we used to gather up at Kingsway Park.
Yes.
And Dalla Road Park. We used to play cricket and play football. And then they used to have reasoning up there, the elders to us now.
Yes,
a lot of dreadlocks, man. You know?
Who come to mind when they said that? You know what I mean?
Man like Kelman.
Wow, yes, okay.
Natty.
Yes.
Natty was one as well, yeah.
Barris, Bobo.
Yeah.
Granville.
Milton,
yes.
Milton Gale, yeah.
Yes.
And all those and Joe Bedford.
Oh, gosh,
you know?
yes.
And we used to look up to these people. You know, they were our elders, but they allowed us to mix amongst them, and they would give us advice as well as they let us play football with them and stuff. So we learned to respect our elders.
True,
and we all got on well, you know. And some of them used to own sound system as well.
Yes.
In Luton, you mentioned sound system who influenced me. One of the first sound that I listened to in Luton was a place called Donkey Pen.
What?
Yeah.
Tell me about that first experience there, so.
Yeah, Donkey Pen. We first got to Donkey Pen as a song called Capital T was playing at the time. But before that, they were known as Count Ivy.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Bigger Brother, yes.
So we go into this, and this is before I started to go to London as well to listen to Shaka, and I said, yeah, man, this is good. You know, plays pack out every week. They didn't even have to do flyers or anything.
True.
You know, we just reached down there. If you wanted to know what the latest music was, as they said on the time, the main radio stations wasn't playing the music that we wanted to hear. So you had to go and listen to the sound system then to hear all the top music. And Capital T was definitely, and another song called Ital Earthquake as well.
Whoa,
Yeah.
True, Virgin.
They were the sounds that we very first listened to before I started to venture out of town.
Did you ever have a sound yourself, or become a part of a sound?
Not in the early years, but when we was growing up, because as youngsters we were listening to Capital T, Ital Earthquake, and then a few guys decided they were going to build a sound for the youths, which was Tony Newville, Blade the Teacher, and a few Errol Freighter, Trainer. I don't think Trainer was around at the initial stage, you know.
Okay.
But yeah, the sound called Falcon.
Okay, yes.
Falcon. And you know,
Cherry Seed was he around originally?
One of the they're all the original guys as well. You know, Trainer definitely one of the originals as well, but he came in a little bit later as far as I know.
What type Trainer?
Yeah, big up Trainer
and Cherry Seed and all the crew. Them and get the interview already too. So that's interesting. So that became the first song you can start
that we
move with,
representing us as youth. That was the first sound that, you know, and we all followed them everywhere they went. They played in High Wycombe, you know, they played in London.
So if there was a memorable moment that comes to you with Falcon song, what comes to mind?
Memorable
especially
moment,
with another song.
Yeah, it's when they win the trophy in London.
Against who?
Jack Tubbies.
Okay.
Jack Tubbies, yeah.
What can you tell us about that night?
Well, that night, they fling down some Al Campbell specials, because them days their specials wasn't really where they mention your name in the tune, you know, in the dub play. It was like you get the tune first before everybody else get it on the road, you know, before it release. And Falcon, because they were from Luton, when you used to go to London, they used to rate us as country down them sides here. Country boy coming on the place. So we had to show them, so we represent Luton.
Yes.
So Falcon come in and they let off some Al Campbell specials, and yeah, they win the cup, man, and that was a really good moment for proud for that. But yeah, it turned out a good night as well. Every time we went somewhere, it was packed, and even though we were meeting new people in those areas, we all got on. There was no friction, nothing like that, you know. Yeah, it was good.
Fantastic. Warm and easy in the folks, in the house, folks. It's www.sfdcradio.com. Living elder, living legend in the house. We're telling us all about the journey through life. We acknowledge people while I'm still there. You see me say, and we want them to endorse that and go and reinforce that. You see me say, you know, amongst other things, you know, you move on to become professional as a DJ.
Yeah.
Even that aspect of it, did you ever do any that pan Falcon sound, or was you always, did you select at all?
No, at that time we was just, you know, they were the main guys that run the sound. We used to help them string up, you know, wire up the sound and thing when they went to certain venues and that. We'd give a hand because we were supporters. I wasn't really involved in selecting or anything.
All right, so your first time experience then involving in selecting then, and I mean, was how did that come up? What was the crossroad? Tell us about that crossroad.
Well, the first time that I was to select music as a selector, I suppose, if you want to call it that, is when I first went on the radio in 1987.
Okay.
Some people in Luton started a new radio station, because at that time, what's known as pirate radio was new at that time.
Yes.
And there weren't many.
Which station was that?
Network FM.
Okay,
Network FM, that was run by a few people that we know.
And you first, 1987 you said?
1987, there was me, Blackatan, quite a few people. DJ Gapper, quite a few. But yeah, Network FM was the very first station that started in Luton. And a man knew that I bought music, because I used to always buy music.
Right.
You know, I go to London, Dub Vendor, Regal Records, all them places to buy music. And so I had a collection, and they were looking for people to come on the radio and play music. And them days you had to do like a tape, a demo.
Okay.
You know, and if you didn't reach the standard, you weren't getting a show. Yes. Simple as that. Same like sound system. If you wouldn't get the microphone unless people know you could sing or DJ before you get that. But yeah, that was my first experience, Network FM, and I used to come on late at night, about 2:00 in the morning, playing Revival. That was my speciality at the time, Revival music, because they knew I had a lot of the oldies stuff. Yes. And then them time, people from Vauxhall used to tune in, and we used to have the phone lines open and enough calls coming in, because music's sweet, people. They're thinking, them young boy, I know them tune ya. But that was my first experience of it. And yeah, I thought, yeah, man, this is something that I would want to do.
And then you move from that level to what come in? Which station come in next?
After that, there was quite a few other stations really. The main one though was it's now known as Luton Urban Radio.
Right. Okay. Right? Yes.
And I can't even remember.
How much years did you do this? How much years did you do this?
Oh, I did quite a few years.
Yeah, man.
Quite a few years. From 1987 to 2006, it was Luton Urban Radio mostly all the way. Apart from when I was on Drive FM for a couple of years as well. That was another station that they almost got a license to broadcast full time.
Yes.
You know, Drive FM was quite popular. It was mainly a soul station, but they had a couple of reggae DJs as well. There was me, Daddy D. I think it was just me and Daddy D and maybe a couple of others. So that was a nice experience as well. But yeah, Luton Urban Radio was the one that I was on for quite a few years.
And then from there to BBC Three Counties?
From there to BBC Three Counties.
7 years to BBC Three Counties?
7 years, yeah, 7 years. I mean, it was hard. It was hard work for us, you know, as you know yourself.
Yes,
we had to do everything ourselves.
Yes, brethren.
You know? We had to go in there it's like 3 months of training before they let us go on there, about 3 months. And then sometimes you had to go in there late at night when everything's off air.
Yeah, man, I'm going to go practice, man,
because they weren't taking mistakes at all.
Brethren.
You know?
And like we see, when some other people have got broadcasting assistants to help them, we don't have that.
We didn't have that. No. They had a team. We didn't have a team.
Yeah, you don't have.
We had to do our own research, editing, interviews, everything. But I enjoyed doing that.
Yeah, man. We learn.
We know what we want.
Yes.
We know what we want as well. So it's all good. You know, like, I have to look at it as 7 years of learning.
As we are talking about you use the man this evening and use the legend and the man we are dealing with. And you know, because like what's it being at BBC was a great amount of experience because I know it. Is that where you would say, was that the platform that came there? Because after a while, you started to present a lot of live shows. Yeah,
because what it was, it opened a few doors. It opened doors for me, and you know the words BBC or the letters BBC opened doors especially with artists because you know they want to get their music played.
Yes.
So. And I enjoy doing the interviews because I get to interview a lot of the artists that I grew up listening to as a youth.
Like who? Give it to
Ken Booth. Oh gosh, quite a few, man.
Yeah, man. Hold it, man. No,
Dennis Al Capone, another one that came to the studio. The Chosen Few came there. You know, came live to the studio. Bonnie Ruggs from Third World. You know, these are all people that are really, you know, as they're real icons that spread the music worldwide, and it was an honor. To be able to talk to these people and at the same time gain their respect for what we were doing. They respected what we were doing.
Yes.
Because, you know, so that was good.
Then it was hard work, you know. Yeah. You know, and even, like I said, because, you know, I mean, seeing you on stage, like bringing people like Barry Salmon on stage. Yeah. You see, I said, tell us about experiences like that, moments like that.
I was a compere up in Dunstable when Barry Salmon and Taras Riley was doing a tour through Europe and they had a Luton show. The people promoting it asked me if I would be the compere on that night, and I felt, wow, yeah, I had butterflies inside, you know, thinking, wow, can I manage this, you know? But at that time, I was traveling around Europe quite a lot because being on the BBC, they'd hear your music. People, club owners would hear your music. They like what they hear, and they'd book you to come and play abroad. And you'd have to do comparing in front of live audience outdoors as well. So that kind of grounded, you know, that kind of gave me a little experience. So when it comes to Dunstable now, in my hometown, I'm thinking, wow, how am I going to get through this? But yeah, I had good support from the local people. Made me feel confident, and you know, meeting those guys backstage as well and talking to them on a level, it was good.
10:30 we are seal up. You see me I say because historical moments. You see me I say, you know, so to entertain the world because Gambia lacking. You see me I say Jam Down lacking, Canada lacking. The whole, you see me I say Hertfordshire, Bedfordshire, Buckinghamshire, don't know it go Luton Town, Marsh Farm, Lucy Farm, Dunstable, Oulton Regis. We say Waltite also going out to Reggae Bunny, Waltite every time also going out to the Empresses. You have a legend at the house, yes, Mr. Wama Easy, yes, you hear the vibration, you hear the history. Alright, you want to turn over the platform, yes, you're going to be entertained, yes, edified, yes, by the legend himself, Mr. Wama Easy live on www.sfdc.com. Remember, say we're live, Luton Town. We're coming to you live and direct. Go on, introduce the first track. Tell about the track. You have the track lineup for your king.
This first track we're going to play is by an artist from London by the name of Starkey Bantan. We work with a song called One Love with Steve. Big up Steve and the crew, Sweetie Irie and the whole of the Massive. These are people that came to the town as well and brought their entertainment to our area, so we could get to hear what's going on. They also produce Artist Lee Sound System. So this brother now, Starkey Bantan's done a track. It's about the reggae history. And as you mentioned, me being in the business so long, I don't really feel comfortable with the word legend, but yeah, for the amount of time we've been involved in the business, I suppose this record we're going to play now will tell you a little bit. All right, first up, we got Starkey Bantan with a special, with a history. Check this out.
Hey, request the nitty-gritty and the grand tenor sound. Pull up that again, DJ Warman. DJ Warman easy. They must feel say easy. Original world beat song, play the best, yes. Original Warman easy, big up your chest, whoa. You a nice up dancer from the 80s, whoa. Nice up dancer from the 90s, whoa. Travel go a country in a truck park, sit down with arms fire and
SFDC radio. Hey brother, put it turn on the radio. Radio? Yes, the radio. Put it on SFDC radio.
SFDC radio. Trouble world beat, then you won't forget shock. Original world beat sound, play the best, whoa. Original Warman easy, pick up your chest, yes. We are nice up dancer from the 80s, whoa. Nice up dancer from the 90s, whoa.
Yeah, there you go. That was the sounds there of the man called Starkey Bantan from the One Love crew. Big up every time to the One Love crew. And the next track we're going to play now features the voice of Fred Lux, the veteran Fred Lux, alongside Sizzler Kalonji. This one's straight out of the Caveman crew. This one ain't out on the road yet, but check this out. You're in it first on SFDC. Check it out.
This is not the Fred Lux. Alongside Sizzler Kalonji. Several miles of Black Star liners coming in La Arbor. Several miles of Black Star liners coming in
Repatriation right now,
I can see them coming. I see my hydrants running
alongside Fred Lux.
I hear the headers saying these are the days for which we've
open
been
up the doors.
Cause several miles of Black Star liners coming in La Arbor. Several miles of Black Star
DC Radio. SFDC Radio.com. A mash of the world. SFDC Radio.com.
Burn in the fire of we burn. But once when I return, black woman have you return to Africa. Burn, I have been the fire burn. But once when I Mount Zion we are on our way. To conquering lion Rastafari we pray. Never forget the words of Marcus Garvey. Africa, father Africans without no delay. Organize, centralize the emperor, told the executive. Rise, Africa, rise. Burn out the negative. Babylon, let my people go. Repatriation, that's what it is.
Several miles of Black Star liners coming in La Arbor. Several miles of Black Star liners coming in La Arbor. It's repatriation, black liberation.
SFDC Radio.com. A mash of the world. SFDC Radio. Hey brother, put it turn on the radio. Radio? Yes, the radio. Put it on SFDC Radio. SFDC Radio.com. A mash of the world. SFDC Radio.com.
The mountain top, keep the samba, only keep the culture. No jump out that, big up the Rasta man, them a scotch pass. Bad mind, enough to watch me starlight a short pass. Black people, them need a one leap of ships. At time the Rasta man, them have a fleet of ship. Emperor Selassie teach you about leadership. No microchip, no Babylonian sponsorship.
Several miles of Black Star liners coming in La Arbor. Several miles of Black Star liners coming in La Arbor. Marcus Garvey told us
Yeah, the sounds of the man called Fred Lux alongside Sizzler Kalonji from the Caveman Crew. Black Star Line originally voiced back in it. First time I heard that track was Fred Lux on his own, of course, with Coxsone Sound, the original Coxsone. Big up all the Coxsone crew anyway, you're there. One we're going to play now. I heard you, Kush, play, you talked to somebody about Splice Dub recently. Yes. Okay, we're going to play a dub now and we're going to see if this one's spliced. Check it. Track 2.
Can't as well be so.
Luciano Mikey General, check it out.
Yeah, Mikey General Luciano the Kabbalah man, you don't know from world beat. No easy woman is just only meditation. Yeah, Luciano the Kabbalah man, come say it now.
World beat sound, lordy, world beat, come to turn on the heat.
Well, if you ain't got dubs, you can't test world beat at all. Now, if you ain't got dubs, you can't test world beat at all. Now, if you ain't got dubs, you can't test world beat at all. Now, if you ain't got dubs, you can't test world beat at all.
You have some sound that try to test world beat sound. World beat sound beat them badly. And send a sound to the cemetery. Cause world beat is full of different style. Ram up and dance in a town and country. And everybody they ball out for world beat and sound.
World beat we conquer every sound and every sound and every sound. We beat them every season. Yeah, we beat them every sound and every sound and every sound. Beat them for every reason, yeah. World beat is a champion sound, all over the world.
Sounds of a man called Mikey General and Luciano, the Kabbalah man, in action there. And I'll tell you what, Mikey General was one of the first singer to come down on, I believe it was Coxsone first, then he moved over to Saxon, didn't he? Well, anyway, we don't deal with clash, you know. I'm not into the clash thing, but I do have dub plates, so I'm going to feature some today. And the next up, as I love my roots and culture, we got to listen to the man called Everton Blender coming across with this.
SFDC Radio. SFDCRadio.com. I mash up the world.
SFDCRadio.com. I saw the thing set. SFDC Radio. UK locking all over. Bang ding ding boy. Ding 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 ding. Lift up your head and hold it up high, world beat sound. We know that we win the prize. Listen, clash getting hotter, world beats riding the better. And we're not gonna stop till the battle is won and we get justice. Cause if you lose your stand, world beat is gonna push you over and over. Lift up your head and hold it up high, world beat sound. We know that we win the prize. I tell you, lift up your head and hold it up high, world beat sound. We know that we win the prize. Listen, don't be discouraged by the pitfalls and their worries. Pain endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. And if you lose your soul, there's nothing to gain. It will be all over. Lift up your head and hold it up high, world beat sound. We know that we win the prize.
Sounds like the man called Everton Blender. And remember, we don't deal with the splice thing. We don't play clash, but we like to play dub play. And here comes another one. I'm sure you're going to recognize the lyrics, or you're going to recognize the voice. And this is revival style, world beat style. Check it out.
Oh yeah. World beat child, wretched woman is here. Oh yeah. World beat, love the way you play so sweet. The UK locking on the
SFDCRadio.com. I mash up the world. SFDC Radio.
Say you brother, put it on the radio. World well-being. Yet you gotta do it twice. So why are you coming? So we kept on running, moving away from the destruction of your system. We got to control him, could I never hold him. Can't keep a good sound down. Oh, he rules the town, yeah. Well,
it's chicked up by Selector. As we enter, and I'll tell you what I'm going to do now. I'm going to play something for the ladies, because we can't leave out the ladies, you know, when it comes to the reggae music. And we're going to feature a track now from a lady from the area. She's from Bedford. Her name's Donna Marie. Check this out.
Rhythm of boss. World beat sound in your town. DJ Warm and Easy. Come across. Bad, bad boy. Bad, bad boy. Bad, bad boy. Bad, bad boy. I heard it. World beat sound was playing in my town tonight. I had to check it out, and it's making me feel so alright. This is the night. Bad, bad boy, beat sound playing in my town. You're a bad, bad boy. Oh yeah, world beat sound. Bad, bad boy, world beat sound. Don't play that special, playing in your town. To be the bad, bad boy. Bad, bad boy, world beat sound.
Yeah, sounds there of Donna Marie, thing called Bad Boy Sound. That was a Jetstar production originally. That one was voiced at iTime Studio. Big up Father Ribs, anyway you're there. The next one we're going to play now is a man from right out of the area by the name of Mike Anthony. I'm sure you ladies are going to recognize this one.
Still your number one, girl. Oh, and easy. Sitting by the telephone, thought I'd give you a call. Said a lot of words last night, I didn't mean them at all. Man enough to apologize, admit that I was wrong. Yes, it showed as a weakness where I thought I was strong. Forgive me, I'm only human. Tell me the truth. Don't keep me waiting. Am I still the one? Woman is his number one, baby. Am I still the one? Woman is his number one, baby. Stayed awake the whole night. Try to think things through. Try to figure out all the wrongs that I must undo. Can't stay away another day. Got to see you, girl. Do I stand alone or am I sharing your love? Forgive me, girl. I'm
SFDC radio. Hey brother, could you turn on the radio? Radio? Yes, the radio. Could you put it on SFDC radio? SFDC radio.com. I'm mash up the world.
Woman, he's number one, baby.
It sounds.
Am I still the one?
Sounds the man called
God belongs.
voice of Mike Anthony there with number one. A former release and former number one for him as well. Next track I'm going to play now is taken off an album called Trod On by Papa Michigan from Michigan and Smiley. I big up Papa Michigan anyway there. And I've got 3 tracks on this album produced by myself. and also produced the title track, which is called Trod On. And we're going to listen to one of the tracks now. It's called Mama Africa.
Before I touch upon that track, the one easy, because see, this is another crossroad we come to know in an area of your achievement again, because I never know, say, you was a record producer. You see me, I say? So again, now this is an interesting crossroad. One of the first tracks you pull up now is one of your productions, yes?
Yeah.
So when you start producing, King?
Well, you know, getting on in, as you said, becoming an elder now, moving on in the music. You know, the next stage now from radio to sound system to production. I always wanted to be involved in production somewhere along the line, and I got the opportunity when I managed to interview an artist by the name of Stevie Face. And at that time, he brought his manager with him, which was Computer Paul, the great Computer Paul from Jamaica. Big up Computer Paul. And getting to know them, I told Computer Paul that I'd like to get involved in producing myself, because, you know, it's something that I love doing. I would love to do. You know, I've watched other producers working in the studio, like Ribzars, say, from Unity Sound, and people like that, Stingray as well. So, you know, I gave him a rhythm, I gave him an idea, so can you build a rhythm for me? You know, and this was one of them. It's called Mama Africa, reaching out to everybody right around the globe. Here we go. Track 4, Papa Michigan, Mama Africa.
Oh, Mama Africa. Mama Africa is calling. I'm a dingo. You not just come out to a foundation, the foundation of life of all human. Origin of this world of Homo sapien. The Genesis, the beginning of man. The garden of Eden, the works of Adam. Jah bless Mama Africa from inception. It's oil-rich country, bless Africa. Diamonds and gold, bless Africa. Natural vegetation, bless Africa. This whole wide world is Mama Africa. So hold on firm if you hold on strong. Hail Mama Africa, hail of Zion. Hail Mama Africa, glory thy strength. Glory is thy stance amongst nations. We say hold on firm if you hold on strong. Hail Mama Africa, hail of Zion. Hail Mama Africa, glory is thy strength. Glory is thy stance amongst nations. Now the leaders of the world, they need to come together. Start out things, make the world much better.
Yes, the radio.
Food and clothes and we need shelter.
SFDC radio. SFDC radio.
Dying of poverty in Africa. Dying of diseases in Africa. Dying of hunger in Africa. Where is the love for Mama Africa? Hold on firm if you hold on strong. Hail Mama Africa, hail of Zion. Hail Mama Africa, glory thy strength. Glory is thy stance amongst nations. We say hold on firm if you hold on strong. Hail Mama Africa, hail of Zion. Hail Mama Africa, glory thy strength. Glory is thy stance amongst nations. Oh Mama, Mama Africa. Mama Africa is calling. We say Mama, Mama Africa. Mama Africa is calling. It's a privilege I fight to disengage myself from the rulers of the earth. No for them corrupt. Sight all the wealth in a Mama Africa. I saw them take side and I saw them dig it up. Every mineral, I saw them dig it up. Diamonds and gold, saw them dig it up.
Sounds there of the man called Papa Michigan, aka Badingo, from the legendary combination group Michigan and Smiley. That was a track called Mama Africa, taken off his album called Trod On. Make sure you get that in your collection. Well, Kush, enough respect for having us here on the show. And as I said, we've gone into the music production now. The next track I'm going to play, it was also built for me by Computer Paul, and it's originally a track called Hurt So Good by Susan Cadigan. It's been revamped, and we got a little mix, I believe. So let's take a listen. Tell you what, Kush, give me a little taste of track 2 on there to let the people who don't really know this track, this might jog their memory. This is a singer by the name of Adele Harley, straight out of Brighton and Leeds. Check it out.
First you take my heart in the palm of your hand, and then you squeeze it tight. And then you take my mind, and you play with it all night. You take my pride, and you throw it up against the wall. You take me in your arms, baby, and you bounce me like a rubber ball. Well, I ain't complaining, what what you're doing, you see. 'Cause this hurting feeling is all so good for me. Don't you know that it's so good? Don't you know that it's so good? Don't you know that it's so good? It hurts so good.
All right, Kush. As we move, that track there is part of an album called The Love Hurts So Good Rhythm. It's all available on iTunes, Amazon, and the local download outlets. It also features artists like Chris Sinti, Peter Spence, Ed Robinson, and a whole heap of artists on this rhythm. Visionary, Collar T, Lantan the DJ. And as we mentioned that, we're going to play another track now, another production by myself, but this time it's a joint production with iTimes Music. And this is a rhythm track played by Junior Rap. I'm sure you're going to recognize this. Check it. Special Lady.
And this is Tarantula the Mad Spider representing for Warm and Easy. We're ready to be.
Xanadu. This is Shabba's manager, Xanadu the singer. Check him.
Want you, woman, I need you, woman, I love you all night, more than you ever know. I really love you so, and you can always think of my love forevermore. I remember days gone by when you was by my side. I don't want to see you cry. I know many guys that tell you lies, and that's the reason why I apply. Because
yeah, this track, got to pull up that one and come again from the top. This one's going out a special request to Empress Zen, coming from yours truly, Kush. Yeah, the special lady. Check this out again. Got to big up Junior Rap, Father Ribs. It's yours. Check it.
Want you, woman, I need you, woman, I love you all night, more than you ever know. I really love you so, and you can always think of my love forevermore. I remember days gone by when you was by my side. I don't want to see you cry. I know many guys that tell you lies, and that's the reason why I apply. Because your love I can't deny. Wipe the tears from your eye. Because no, woman, I want you, woman, I need you, woman, I love you all night, more than you ever know. I really love you so, and you can always think of my love forevermore. Even though we're far apart, there's a special place in heart. Nothing changed, things remain the same. I love you for morning and for fame. In my sleep I call your name, but I know it's not a shame. So I won't let you go anywhere. Woman, I want you. Woman, I need you. Woman, I love you all night, more than you ever know. I really love you so. Come on. Sound of it.
I just want it every day. Pull me closer to you, babe, so I can hear you whisper to me. Let me hear all your dreams, all the flashing lights between you and me. 'Cause I want you to be so freely with me, like the sun that scatters just beneath the sky. Doesn't matter the rain, nor the past, nor the pain. All I want is a chance for love with you and I.
Yeah, that's a track there called Twilight on the Special Lady Rhythm. Other artists you can find on the rhythm like Anthony Malvo, Colin Roach, and many more. Just get the album in your collection, The Special Lady. And that was Chana Nicole straight out of Waterhouse in Kingston, Jamaica. We're going to play something now from a relative of hers that lives in our area, Simon Palmer, Father Ribs production. Gotta play this. Check it out.
Alright now, SFDC Radio UK locking on the
SFDC Radio.com.
Alright now, ooh yeah, alright now. Looks like the sun, it does soon shine for me. Wonder why.
Up again there one more time. Big up Father Ribs and the I-Times crew. This one is a production from the man himself, of course, Robert Fairwan. Check it out. It's brand new. Taken off the album called Reggae Time. It's all yours. So you're hearing it first on SFDC Radio.
Alright now.
Come,
alright now. Looks like the sun, it does soon shine for me. Wonder why. I'm a living trying to be free. Freedom is a must, I know. No matter how they force and go on, because I read these things in prophecy. Oh Lord, when the rain start falling down and you ain't got no water, gonna bow down to the ground, wishing that you were under. When the stars start falling down and fire is burning, with that, there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth, and everyone will be moaning. A whole lot of sinners will be moaning. Sinners, you will be moaning. Looks like the moon, it doesn't shine for me. Wonder why. I'm a living trying to be free.
Radio.com. I'm mash up the world. SFDC Radio.com. I saw the things
SFDC Radio. Oh Lord, when the rain start falling down and you ain't got no water, you're gonna bow down to the ground, wishing that you were under. When the stars start falling down and fire is burning, with that, there'll be weeping and gnashing of teeth, and everyone will be moaning.
Track called Prophecy there from the man called Simon Palmer, Father Ribs production, I-Times label, Reggae Times the album. Check it out. Right, we're going to play another one of my production now, and I'm sure you're going to recognize this. I'm not even going to call the name. Hit the track.
Anything come cross, get the feet.
All over the world, people balling every day. Say them tired of the killing. All of them Christians, sugar I say.
Every day I'm wondering. Oh, why they kill so much people? Every day I'm wondering.
SFDC Radio.com. I'm mash up the world.
SFDC Radio. You don't know. Original Skenge.
Anything come cross, get the feed.
For real. SFDC, anything come cross, get the feed. You see?
Every day. Say them tired of the killing. All of them Christians, sugar I say.
Every day I'm wondering. Oh, why they kill so much people? Every day I'm wondering. Oh, out there so much evil. Sure. Why the wickedness can't stop? Oh, what can we do? They will kill the shepherd and his flocks. Oh, they don't hear his oath.
Sure. Now is the time for we show a lot of love. It hurt me, fi save the day. Blood a run a man. Lick out the next man a row and take it before me say them a laugh. Who over the body on the ground good. John a sleep. On every wickedness then though the man don't see it. So make them go and hide from people in the street. When you're ready for them and them family a go weep. You see it, out with the boo-boo.
All those people people think about this evil every day.
So them now no love.
Look what is happening in Libya. How much life is taken away?
Let Jah be praised. He worthy to be praised. Let Jah be praised. Yeah. Don't worry yourself, me friend. What did good can good again. Don't worry yourself, me friend. Jah is the beginning without end. He done so many things for me. He gave me long life and prosperity. He provides food, clothes, and shelter for me. Who could it be but Jah himself? Hey brother, could you turn on the radio? Radio? Yes, the radio. Could you put it on SFDC radio? SFDC radio.
Life is a blessing down to curse it with your actions. Take control. When you think positive, it only bring good satisfaction to your soul. Life is a blessing down to curse it with your actions.
Tell them.
Take control. When you think positive, it only bring good satisfaction. Yeah. By your work, you surely get your pay. Them say happiness is hard to find like needle in a hay. Surrounded by bad company, you're not reach nowhere. Takes nothing at all to kneel and pray. Your mommy and your dad teach you how to treat another. Them send you go to school and still you never bother. Now you're hanging with the dogs on street side. That's a rather. All of a sudden you're in hot like rubber. Oh yeah.
Give me up and strength today.
Could you turn on the radio?
In nothing that we pray to the man. In the midst of our tribulation, in nothing that we call on the man.
Yeah, man, the females in the house. Females in the house for real.
If we pray to the man.
Shona on the vocals.
In the midst of this confusion, in nothing that we lift our hands. Father, on the altar, this frustration. Time is rough, it's gonna get rougher. The time is tough and it's gonna get tougher yet. But when I think
pull up that one, Kush. And I'll tell you what, I got part 2 to that one coming out soon with Marcia J. Ball from Florida, Robbie Valentine, Easy B, whole heap of artists. And as we mentioned, Easy B, for all of you who might not remember who he is, I'm sure you're going to recognize this one. Special request to you, Easy B fans, this is yours.
Yeah, man. Now coming at you, straight from Easy B, courtesy of Mr. Warm and Easy, double easy, love you. Hey, looking back in my history, sometimes I wonder if I am really me.
Put it on SFDC radio.
SFDCradio.com. I mash up the world. SFDCradio.com. I saw the thing set.
SFDC Radio UK locking on the world.
SFDCradio.com.
Yeah, man.
I mash up the world.
Now coming at you, straight from Easy B, courtesy of Mr. Warm and Easy, double easy, love you. Hey, looking back in my history, sometimes I wonder if I am really me. The story told 1,000 times, but it's weighing on my mind. Then why are we so frustrated, left in the cold, hungry and naked? Then why are we separated? Oh, somebody tell me. for you, so you surely win. We're living in a time of revelation. This must be the reason for the confusion. Just look at us today now. We're lost and gone astray now. Oh, please somebody tell me, where is the
Black Man History there from the man called Easy B. And as we're going back in history, I'm going to give you a special from a man who's not with us anymore, but his music lives on. His name is Prince Jasbo.
United we stand and divided we fall.
Taking you back in time.
Don't stand and lean your
Prince Jasbo.
wall, my big girl. Look into yourself. Yeah! For the nigga are the winner. And the weak are the sinner. For the nigga are the winner. Come on. And the weak are the sinner. For the Pope get a dope. Cause the Pope beat Pope. The Pope get a dope. Come on. Cause the Pope beat Pope. And if you think of any joke, you just try eat pork. And if you think of any joke, Pope will stop at your throat.
Warm and easy. I'm on Prince Jasbo. Alongside the sound caller. World beat champion sound. Don't you say you never know that Prince Jasbo come to the show. World beat are the winner. Other sound them a sinner. World beat are the winner. The other sound them a sinner. Said the sound get a dope. Sound boy eat folk. So they call I devil.
I tell you, Kush, pull up. We're going to play one more from Prince Jasbo, yeah, because he's one of the man that I used to listen to as a youth, one of the first DJs that was on the scene with you, Roy, and people like Big Youth, Track 4 Brethren. So we're going to play one more from Prince Jasbo. He's not with us anymore, but like I said, his music lives on. So all you reggae connoisseurs out there, check this out. This is yours.
Now big up the sound called World Beat Sound. DJ Warm and Easy. I Prince Jasbo come to tip all toes, so don't you say you never know, cause this song will kick a boy face and make them know them place. Cause it's no disgrace, as I would say, y'all. Sound boy, know yourself when World Beat come around. Cause World Beat sound will have you like a clown. Watch it. Take it boy face, make them know them place. World Beat are the sound out there. Take it boy face, make them know them place. Warm and Easy are the DJ out there. So go to school, sound boy, go to school. Go to school and be nobody's fool. So go to World Beat School, sound boy. Go to school and learn the golden rule and don't be fool. Cause if you read, you will succeed. And if you can write, you're uptight. And if you can spell, your soul will never go to hell. Cause woman...
Wait a second, Kush, you want to hear one more?
Well, I tell you, we're going to touch one more bridge because the first track. One of my veterans, man, I tell you what I think. Long time in a year, them LA in the business. Serious, man, as if the man them still there. Trust me, it goes so. Run that.
Don't big up the sound called World Beat Sound. DJ Warm and Easy. I Prince Jasbo come to tip all toes, so don't you say you never know, cause this song will kick a boy face and make them know them place. Cause it's no disgrace, as I would say, y'all. Sound boy, know yourself when World Beat come around. Cause World Beat sound will have you like a clown. Watch it. Say kick boy face, make them know them place. World beat at the sound out there. Say fi kick boy face, make them know them place. Warm and easy at the DJ out there. So go to school, sound boy, go to school. Go to school and be nobody's fool. So go to world beat school, sound boy. Go to school and learn the golden rule and don't be fool. Cause if you read, you will succeed. And if you can write, you're uptight. And if you can spell, your soul will never go to hell. Cause warm and easy, the DJ will let your soul down in hell. So that's where you got to be dwell, as I would say. So step forward, youth, let me tell you the truth. Say the Babylon abroad. Because them take a out up on them own a mother. And then use a gun to kill them own a son. World be the champion sound.
That one's reaching out to the sound called G-Spot all the way from Austria, because I don't believe there's anybody out there can play more Prince Jasper than G-Spot sound, but enough respects to you. I've got mine, like you got yours. Anyway, let's get up to date now as we play something that you're going to definitely recognize. Give them track 2 for me, Kush.
Yeah, well, it's the DJ Harmonies, you know yourself. And the world beat sound. I used to last the first one, who's a ruler reign. Let them keep talking. World beat sound, yeah. Now for the dark. Oh, wait. Let them talk, keep them talking. World be sound. We gonna keep them talking. Now when they're dying, world be down. We've got a lot more coming. Keep them talking. World be sound. We gonna keep them talking. Laugh when they're dying. World be down. We've got a lot more coming. Just let them say what they want to say, yeah. Oh Lord, what the world say can lead I astray. No, 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 no. Jah is our guide day by day. Yes. Each world be helping every way, yeah. That's why I'm singing. Can't keep them talking. Woman is we gonna keep them talking. Laugh when they're dying.
Yeah. Voice there up. Enough people think that's Garnet Silk, but it's not Garnet Silk. We don't deal with the splice thing. That was the artist by the name of Satellite. Yeah, for all you reggae fans out there. Here comes another dub plate pressure. The man with the melody in his voice. And I know you're gonna love this one. This one's a soundboy killer.
Well, watch you now. It's the world beat with DJ Warm and Easy. And it's right about now. This is Singing Melody representing. And we just like to say watch you know, sound dead, you know. Yes, man, we have to watch you know, Warm and Easy. Have them lock up like that, you know. You see the little jump and sound. How them get shown down. Champion sound. Come make we run them out of town. You know say them boy are clown. I DJ Warm and Easy watching represented watching the execution side. Well tell them dead. Try to this the world beat them dead. Them never live to see tomorrow. The plate upon them belly. Well jump on them dead. Them try to this and bring them friends them dead. They never live to see tomorrow. The plate upon them belly. Both them run things, never know DJ Warm and Easy was playing. This is not a war, this is suicided. Jump and come start this and now they burying. You fool boy. Well jump and go away and change the negative system. System boy. Warm and Easy play this a serious something boy. Well this is a war. You little sound stay far. As when it come to Dublin and a time for buying.
Sounds there of the man called Singing Melody, dub plate killer that one. And I'll tell you what we're going to do now. We're going to switch up a little bit. We're going to play some Studio One, because we love our Studio One original Cox and Dud selection.
Before we touch on the studio one, just tell us a little bit about your label, Firebar, because you have your own label now set up, and tell us about how you've gone about setting up yourself proper in the business and the music industry, especially in relationship to your label and your copyright. When did you form your own company and label?
Well, before I formed my own label, I was in a sound system called Upper Class. There was a few of us in that sound. We run that for a couple of years, and then obviously I joined the BBC. That took me into another step, so I had to leave the sound thing for a while. Then I decided I wanted to go back into it again, so I built my own sound called World Beat Sound. And that's when I decided to set up my own label, because I wanted to go into music production. I was helped along with how to do that by, DJ Lantern, enough respect going out to him. Also, Father Ribs, gave me some advice as well on how to set that all up.
Yes.
So set up with PRS, set up the label, everything's legal.
Respect for that. This message, folks. It's all about progression. Yes, the work continues. The man them continue to achieve.
Because a lot of people out there, they're voicing on other people's rhythm, and then they're just putting it out, which isn't right, really.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You have to give credit to the people who originally built the rhythm and originally voiced the rhythm.
I see something. Yeah. We know, so you're in so X amount of doublet and thing. You must have some serious investment in the original business, because we know so doublet is not a thing which costs £20 or £30.
Yeah, doublet is quite expensive, and this is one man on his own.
It's amazing. If you have an entourage or brethren who chip in and help you buy your doublet.
Well, the thing is, not really. Some of the artists them work with me, and some of them, you have to pay studio time and stuff like that. But because I was traveling to Europe a lot, when you're playing out there, you definitely need dub plate.
Have you entered into any clashes though?
No, not really. No.
Okay.
I did play I played in Switzerland.
Okay.
And there was a sound there kind of run off them out a little bit, but no foreign man can come, them space come. So I say, all right. So I draw two special on them, and it kind of quietened them down a bit. But I don't really enjoy the clash thing. I just like to play music that entertain people. Yes. And even though I played a few dub plates tonight, I don't normally play out and do that, you know. I'll just play a dub plate of a popular tune. If a tune's popular in the charts, I might have a special of it.
Right.
I'll play that, and I tell them I don't want no clash lyrics,
Right, yes.
I don't really like the clash. Just do the tune. Just mention the sound name.
Right.
That way the people will accept that,
Yes.
So the sound thing is definitely part of the business that it's got to be there. It's going to be there forevermore. You can't change that. But you have your specialist dances for that kind of thing. Sound clash. Or if you're playing on your own and you're playing all night, you might drop 1 and 2. But otherwise, the music production is the thing what I enjoy the most. But yeah.
Currently, you're still. Where can the people find you as we are talking about the music? Currently, what in amongst other things, amongst obviously producing, you still present yourself as a presenter on our radio?
Yeah. I work on if I can mention the stations called Diverse FM. And after I left BBC, I was asked to join them, and I did work on Tropical TV for a little while.
Yes.
A great station. It's doing great work for the community. I just didn't feel comfortable with the cameras at first.
Okay.
But you do get used to it,
Yes, well.
But due to certain restrictions now, when I work on this radio station, you're like contracted to them like how you was with the BBC. So that's why I'm at Diverse. But I'm on there every Tuesday night from 10 till midnight.
Yeah, man.
Play the music, do the interviews as usual. It's still called the World Reggae Beat.
So what did you go through the charts and things like that? Sometimes there's a variation.
Yeah, I did have a chart. Before I had a regular chart show, but because I was just getting used to the environment of the studio and setting everything up, getting my music in order, I haven't done the charts for a while.
Okay.
But I'm definitely going to introduce that back into the show, because it was a chart what catered for music that I thought was popular. It's not really a sales chart, music sales chart. It was a popularity chart, what I think people would like or what they request the most when I play out. So that would determine what position you held in that chart. So we're looking to bring that back into the show again, because when I do this show, I like to present it, as you know, to educate the people. We're not playing like we're there in a dance. You know what I mean? That you can do that when you're in a dance. I like to present the music and educate them where the artists who sing the original, who built the track, where you can get the music from.
Educate and entertain. Yeah, beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Living legend, living elders. It's all about the forum, Mr. Master, we use on a Sunday. We balance it with straight to the point. We're straight to the point this evening with Mr. Warm and Easy, originally every time. Mr. Master, legend, BBC, ex-BBC presenter and journalist, etc. Luton Town, Bedfordshire, United Kingdom, beaming out to the world. Go on and run the tracks, them fireman.
Yeah, for real. The first next track up, as I said, is at Studio One. It's called The Lecturer Rhythm. Features artists like Collar T, Dan Isasha, Eckerton Jarrett, Jab Balance, Rash Charmer. Sure you're gonna enjoy this.
This is style gun number one. Studio One production. Then I find the version. Listen, the girl him said and a long time we a watch your profile, and I'll follow your Facebook timeline. And she not care how much girl I rather rush me. Hey, she said she love how me smile. Me have swagger, now me full of your style. And all her friend them a pray me long time, and she always wanted to be mine. But would you want me if me name never done I? And taste sweet on your lips like can I? But let me tell you something straight, me no play no silly games, so you fin know say no girl can't deny. But if you're smart and elegant, welcome to my residence. Step into the black house and chill out with the president. Me know you want me water, you can, girl. She want the fertilizer treatment. Sting why? A long time she a look me, but she never get a chance. See me now the party, now she want to get a dance. So me have a whole night, I wanna squeezing on me heart. She say the best she ever feel from she born. Y'all say I no lie, where she a wild lad, me sister she no shy. Y'all body smooth, me not tell no lie. Take her to me and fi make her body feel high. But would you want me if me name never done I? And taste sweet on your lips like can I? But let me tell you something straight, me not go play no silly game, so you fin know say no girl can't deny. But if you're smart and elegant, welcome to my residence. Step into the black house and chill out with the president. Me know you want me water, you can, girl. She want the fertilizer treatment. Sting why? God is a style gun number one. Julia One production. Then I find the version. The girl them said and a long time we a watch your profile, and I'll follow your Facebook timeline. And she not care how much girl I rather rush me. Hey, she said she love how me smile.
Yeah, that was the sounds there. The man called Dan Aijasha, taken off the rhythm track called The Lecturer, original Cox and Dodd production. Right now we're going to play another Cox and Dodd production, but this time it's from an artist that did reside in Australia for a little while, funnily enough. His name's Ray Darwin. Track called People's Choice. This was a former number one in the UK.
Womanizi, DJ Womanizi, you're the people's choice. Ray Darwin said that.
Double style.
A message I love again.
SFDC.com, a mash up the world. SFDC Radio. Hey brother, turn on the radio.
Womanizi did a rip up in a London and the music just blaze it higher. Cause me couldn't leave the yacht, she said the dance have too much weed and rasta. I love your granny dear, but Womanizi say him comfy, make it nicer. Womanizi, the people's strong in a London, the people's strong. Womanizi, people's strong, and feel the vibes, yeah. Why
SFDC Radio. Hey brother, could you turn on the radio? Radio? Yes, the radio. Could you put it on SFDC Radio? SFDC Radio.com.
Come and blaze it higher. The lessons in our life come the hard way, and we slip and we still falter. But the love for Womanizi is so solid, this is just a reminder. Womanizi is the people's strong in a London, the people's strong. Womanizi is people's strong. Feel the fire, breeze a blow.
Yeah. Sounds of the man called Ray Darwin, taken off the album itself called People's Choice. That was a dub plate special there for real. Big up to the man called Ray Darwin. Here comes another dub plate special. Pure special I run tonight. True? True.
You check so just because we just are easy, so you can't come disrespect the sound.
A true man. Tribute to living elder, living legend, Mr. Womanizi in the studio this evening. So we do it. Tell your story, tell your history, your way.
All the guns you throw won't be saving yourself right now. Killing you is so easy. Well, it is gonna kill you before the sun comes up. Be a wicked double. Your head come, we'll beat kill sound. We don't take no holiday. We'll beat kill sound. We don't take no break, no. We'll beat kill sound. We don't take no holiday.
Yeah, for real.
We'll beat kill sound. We don't.
And I tell you, this track there, that's called Lucky Man. That was a dubplate special. That is actually Courtney John, who is the nephew of the great Barry Salmon. Yeah, Courtney John. That track was actually used on an advert on TV, some aftershave spray or something like that. And due to contractual disorder, they had to take that one off. But yeah, it's a great track there from the man called Courtney John.
SFDC Radio. SFDCRadio.com. I mash up the world.
SFDCRadio.com. I saw the thing said. SFDC Radio UK locking on the bar.
SFDC Radio.
I can tell you a story about what one dance can do. One dance can do. And listen there. After one dance on the floor, she came back wanting for more. Now I don't know what it is that I've got. And she whispered it was so nice, so nice. But her man is sitting across the way, and he could hear the things I say. Now he watches from the corner of his eyes. So a move like this would be so unwise. Ooh, you're standing in my way.
Hey, brother, could you turn on the radio? Yes, the radio. Could you put it on SFDC Radio? SFDCRadio.com. I mash up the world.
To make the move with me anytime. Not even thinking of the consequences, no. So I had to think quickly. Cause her man, his face was looking oh so mean. As if any time he could create a scene. So gently I pushed her away. Ooh, he wants to spoil the play. He's standing in my way. He's standing in my way.
Radio.com. I mash up the world.
SFDCRadio.com. I saw the thing said. SFDC Radio UK locking on the bar.
SFDCRadio.com.
What more we can do? Hey, boom. Me and my daughter went on the dance floor. I had to make a leak, so I went to the bathroom door. A man picked me girl, went through the corner of his right eye. But when we come back, the two of them locked so tight. I said, please, get out of the world beat way. Boom shot, come on. Come out of the world beat way. You don't stop what world beat can do. What world beat sound can do. Listen to me good. Y'all listen to the champion sound of the whole wide world. The number one sound called the world beat sound. With DJ Wamanese at the control. I'm on Brigadier Jerry Sessom. We're not talk. Run it to world beat. Run it to it. Run it to it. What world beat can do. What world beat can do. Hey. Boom. Me and my daughter went on the dance floor. I had to make a leak, so I went to the bathroom door. A man picked me girl, went to the corner of his right eye. But when we come back, the two of them locked so tight. I said, please, get out of the world beat way. Boom shot, come on. Come out of the world beat way. You don't stop what world beat can do. What world beat sound can do. Listen to me good. It can make you kill your picnic. Stab up your wife. Turn a rope round your neck and then you commit suicide. Sit down, read the Bible. You better think twice. Boom. And get the idiot sound of world beat way. Lordy, 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 Lordy. Get the idiot sound out of a world beat way.
That's what world beat can do. What world beat sound can do. Yes, because him kill sound is.
Yeah, that was the veteran there by the man by the name of Brigadier. No, run the same CD, man, because we have excess amount. We got excess amount, and we're gonna give them some more dub plate special because we love with dub plate. You know what I mean? So we're gonna give them a mix this time, coming from the studios of Penthouse Records. You're gonna recognize this rhythm.
Well, man, easy. Yo, Kush. I walk on the road. Now, world beat like the road, man. Big gather in the road. No sound can pass. You know, say close to the gate. Well, man, easy. Hold up road, check it out. Them black the road. Just I come in from a dance last night, and you know, say me well was sleep. But before me go da reach and me get me, he say, wow, man, is he out the street, boy? Say me just pass a style and the sound it buck and everything sell out.
Hey, brother, could you turn on the radio? Radio? Yes, the radio. Could you put it on SFDC radio?
Wow, man, easy. Yo, Kush. I walk on the road. Now world beat like the road, man. Big gather in the road. No sound can pass. You know, say close to the gate. Wow, man, easy. Hold up road, check it out. Them black the road. Just I come in from a dance last night, and you know, say me well was sleep. But before me go da reach and me get me, he say, wow, man, is he out the street, boy? Say me just pass a style and the sound it buck and everything sell out. But the $1 million question is, we sound, wow, man, is he now make? Wow, man, is he black the road? Them black the road. Them black the road. Them black the road, boy. Me don't know where them get a big bad sound here from, but I hit them use black the road. Wow, man, is he black the road? Them black the road. Them black the road, them black the road, boy. Me don't know where one him getting selection from, but I hit them use like the road. So me run a UK investigation to find out we sound it a champion. Find out say world beat a number one. Kill every sound and that cause the tension. Them say call the MPP set the thing straight or else them not stop them and straight. The funniest thing is that one man lead them and him now road.
Whoa, well. Oh yes, this is a serious time, violence and crime, and our world beat sound a kill, jump on every time. Oh, but some we kill them when rain a fall, can that system we not here. We kill them all when sun a shine. Oh, hey, you not see it, you not see a world beat sound that kill some jump on out the street. Them a bust it up. Oh, where we get rid of them from? Nobody know. We're born as a killer, and I see him so we grow. Oh, sound boy start with sleep. When world beat a lock the street, them start with sleep. Cause up here big tune a beat, them start with sleep. When world beat a lock the street, them start with sleep. Up here big tune a beat.
Whoa, what a night, yes. What a dance tonight, yeah. What a clash. I feel good. World beat a killer sound, and he might chop the whole of them down. Feel good. Okay, locking on the wall. I will see them around, cause them can't play another round. Feel good. I want to chop them with your blades, chop them under them skin, bright out them one, test and them know them can't win. Right now our world beat, we just pull up this dance, play up some bad judge, and give the woman a chance. Oh gosh, make she whine some more and show me that love unconditionally. Make believe fear alone.
Yeah, man, tell it, sir. Bury someone in a splice. We will know. One minute, I tell you now. The man, I say, bury someone like him sing this when they for sure.
Yeah, man, sing this one for real, man. In fact, when I contacted him for this one, it was Yardman Lawrence that set it up for me, you know.
What?
And yeah, I got in contact.
Big up Yardman Lawrence, by the way.
Big him up every time. And Beres's wife was the one I got in contact with, and she sorted it all out for me, you know. We have more Beres Samando. But anyway, we're gonna listen to an artist now, what everybody knows by the name of Dwayne Stevenson. He had a hit tune with Stay With Me, but also on the album, you'd find this track, which I'm sure you're gonna recognize this.
Mash up the world. SFDC. Tune to the world. Reggae beat. Hey, it's DJ Woman Easy representing. Hey, the West Side. You don't know, you know. West Indies. Keep it locked.
Woman Easy. No respect. Whoa. Yeah. From day to day we play. Sound boy, this them get slay. While some fool a say, I them a lead the way. But they don't know what it's like. What it's really like. Woman is a killer sound every night. In my real ghetto youth, in face real ghetto pressure. The real ghetto youth. In face real ghetto pressure. Warm and easy go. Playing the songs that we know. Some song boys turn to cry. Killing each other for a dime. While the oppressor says that turn into politics is the only way. Easy, a real ghetto youth. In face real ghetto pressure. A real ghetto youth. In face real ghetto pressure. One day.
It sounds like the man called Dwayne Stevenson. We're going to play some tracks now for the ladies. The next one coming up is the voice of a man formerly at Jammy's studio, now resides in Canada, but I link him from time to time, and his name is Anthony Malvo. A brand new track that sounds like this.
Dedicated to the ladies, to the sweet, sweet ladies. Dedicated to my babies. What would I do without your smart mouth? Join me in and kicking me out. Got my head spinning, no kidding, I can't pin you down. What's going on in the beautiful mind? I'm your magical mystery rhyme, and I'm so dizzy, don't know what hit me, but I'll be alright. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind, 'cause all of me love all of you. Love your curves and all your hedges, all your perfect imperfections. Give it all to me, I give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. I give you all of me, yeah. You give me all of you. Boy, how many times do I have to tell you? Even when you're crying, you're beautiful too. The world is beating you down. I'm around to every mood. You're my downfall, you're my muse, my worst distraction, my rhythm and blues. I can't stop singing, it's ringing in my head for you.
What do you call the song star?
My head's underwater, yeah. But I'm ready.
Yeah, man.
Dedicated to the ladies, to the world ladies.
.com, I mash up the world. SFDC, radio.com, I saw the things that
join me in and face me down. Got my head spinning, no kidding, I can't pin you down. What's going on in the beautiful mind? World beats down at the sweetest sound. And I'm so dizzy, don't know what hit me, but I'll be alright. The sound under fire, the girl in my jump and wine. Woman easy, get them crazy.
say mine. Whoa, cause all of me love all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give it all to me. I give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I'm losing, I'm winning. World beat, give it all to you. Whoa, yes, we give it all.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I'm going to go into some jammy selection now. Enough guys out there talking about they can run enough King jammies, but none could run them like Unity Sound, trust me. Unity Sound original, fired on every King jammies tune first. Well, here comes one now that you might recognize at the voice of Sweet Nitty Gritty.
Sweet reggae music, all the keep on playing. Go on now, sweet reggae music playing. Sweet reggae music playing in a distance, go on now. Based in the New York City, based in the London town, all over the world. Go on now, wait for the young and the old. Reggae music has them under control the world. Alright then, go on now. Sweet reggae music playing. Sweet reggae music playing. In a distance, go on now. When reggae music playing, I love to see the people dancing. The whole world keep on skanking. Also the friars and the tap ranking, yanking on the banking. Go on now, go on. Love is a game that lovers have to play. Send for my girlfriend, me say quick. Oh yeah. In a me I can feel something I still is feeling inside. I just can't stand it. Like yesterday even I was romantic, going up and down and dating magic. Now I'm lovesick. So send for my girlfriend, me say quick. Whoa, hey. Oh yeah. Love is a game that lovers have to play day after day. Cause I'm feeling lovesick. So send for my girlfriend, me say quick. Oh yeah. I'll come to pick up Ricky. I'm on a sound wave, so you don't know what's going on. Woman easy love to play day after day. Them radio station dub sick. We have to send for DJ Woman easy quick. Them radio station dub sick. We have to send for Woman easy, me say quick. Oh yeah now. In a them out them feel something I stick. Feeling inside them just can't stand it. Cause yesterday even they were romantic, going up and down and
well, I tell you, we have a legend in that area, you know.
Have to send for the champion quick.
Live in the house. Woman easy. Tribute to a living legend.
More playing day after day.
Alright, Kush, pull up that. We got another. Hey, listen, we got excess amount of Super Black, you know. We got him on 45. We got him on dub plate special. This is a track that I played over Bedford once, and it's like there was a sound from London, and you know they cast me as country. Didn't want to let me come in, you know. And when they let me come in, I let off this.
Girl, I would have been with you. Yes, I would have been with you. And I mean it. All the while, she coming on me yard. I go like she big and she broad. Hey girl, I want you to know me and the owner for the yard. I woulda did with you if you never cut me from me hand. I woulda did with you if you did have ambition. I woulda did with you give you no satisfaction. I woulda did with you buy your piece of house and land. I woulda did with you. Oh girl, I woulda did with you. Yeah.
Hold on. Come again. Give me the part two. Them want the part two. True.
A world beat sound. I may say DJ Woman easy. I want you big up yourself. Original Super Black say I hear me. Make it run, you know. Cause you don't know, don't come to have fun. And I mean it. World beat is the #1
sound.
I saw the things.
All the while, them coming at the dance. I want like them big and them run. But sound boy, I want you to know world beat at the teacher and at the dance. Him a the number one. DJ Woman is him a number one. In a this a dance him a number one. Yes, super black him a number one. Oh, well, all the while I try my best to let some disc jockey know. Woman easy play the number one sound. World beat, you are the star for the show. Him a the number one. Woman easy him a number one.
Alright, Kush, we're gonna play one more Super Black. And then we're going to go into some nowadays tune. We're going to feature the man like Pressure Bus Pipe and G-Wiz. But before that, let's do this.
See radio. Hey brother, could you turn on the radio? Radio? Yes, the radio. Could you put it on SFDC radio?
This one's a tribute to Lloyd Coxon. Original for this.
My lover no bottom, my lover no top.
Michael Prophet.
I'm giving my love, I ain't gonna stop. I'm in the middle of love. So loving you, girl. And I don't know how much I care. There is so much for us to share, baby. There is even dreams of vision for us, lady. My lover no start, my lover no end. I'm giving my love to you as a good friend. I'm in the middle of nowhere. So loving you, girl. I don't know how much I care.
Come get your money's worth. Come get your money's worth.
Put it turn on the radio. Radio. Yes, the radio. Put it on SFDC radio.
You know why your money's worth. World beat is in concert. Come get your money's worth. You know why your money's worth. Super Black is in concert. In other place, he said the woman them a rock off them skirts. In other place, the brethren them a rock off them shirts. World beat sound a play.
So even a lot of them Dublin now. What year some of them Dublin get produced, King?
Yeah, this tune, I first heard this tune played by Lloyd Coxon, right? And this was around about 80s. Remember Kingsway Pub? They used to have dance down by Kingsway Arms in the hall next door.
Yes.
And one day Coxon came down. Them time man like Coffin Head and Castro Brown was around the sound.
Yes.
And this tune, I first heard it there. You know?
Yes,
yeah. Pestas as well was there too.
Tough.
Gonna get your money's worth.
Tribute. Living elder, living legend. Wama easy.
Come in a bus and car. The people from east and west say them love me style the best. So I'm the popular demand and a special request. Come get your money's worth. You know why your money's worth. Woman easy in concern. Oh yeah.
Talk about special requests as we're going to come in line up next for the eye. Go and send us a request coming out. Say your son birthday today too. So take this time and big up who you have to big up and big up some people now.
Yeah, I want to big up my son Carl, who was 19 today. Boy, time flies fast.
Yes, man. What? I don't want to see what that.
That's
okay. Yeah. So we know that part of their life also because we know.
Well, put it this way: I got 5 kids and 5 grandchildren.
Okay, achievements again, accomplishments again. So
they keep me alive because without them, you know, they give me inspiration. You know what I mean? Yes. To keep on living.
So, are you a married person?
Yeah. I've been married 20. No, well, I've been together with my wife 21 years.
Okay.
But I've been married about 11 years now.
Nice.
12 years. So yeah.
And again, how much children in total?
5 children, 5 grandchildren.
See, yes. Give thanks. The oldest is how old?
you expose my age now, innit?
Already, so.
Well, yeah, I don't feel no way. So,
No,
my oldest was 35 yesterday.
35?
Yeah.
Man.
Sorry, 34. I'm aging now. Yeah, 34.
Yeah, you push your age. You don't want to push her too far, you know?
Yeah, you know.
34, all right.
Yeah.
And the youngest?
Youngest is 8.
Whoa, yeah, man. Serious balance there, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Love to the One Easy family every time. All right, we'll go and big up. Who you have to big up, King, man?
I want to big up everybody on SFDC radio. Enough respects because you're doing the works, you know. You're doing good works for the community.
Give thanks.
I love what you're doing. Big up Kush yourself, enough respect for giving me the time to come and give some of my flavour, reggae flavour.
Oh yeah, man, every time, man.
I want to big up everybody out there in Luton. Big up all the original sound man them, Delroy, Footsy, Silverfoots, Carlos, all the man them that were not here now, Joe, Big Joe, Smokey Joe, all them people that inspired us, Granville, Milton, big up my friends Stedroy, Devon, Benny Hoyt, big it up every time. Gotta say big up to who else? Morris, otherwise known as Fingers.
But Tyrone says greetings to you also. I don't know if you remember Tyrone.
Yeah, man, enough respect to Tyrone, man. Big it up every time.
Yes.
David, yeah, man.
Yes,
Tyrone, enough respect. Big up to Kali. Big up all original Luton veterans. Gotta big up Father Ribs, as I said. That man gave me so much inspiration, made me want to play music every day. Without people like that, it's just called life.
If you blame life, you blame who give it. So don't blame life, blame the way how you live it. Father God never sleep him wake, him no make mistake. So blame it on the friends and in your surrounding with fake. You blame life, you blame who give it. So don't blame life, blame the way how you live it. Father God never sleep him wake, him no make mistake. So blame it on your friends and in your surrounding with fake. Who know best the best, cause we surpass better. Enough for them that trying to be perfect like a job letter. Believe in a God, him keep me warm like a sweater. When the heat and traffic swallow me up like a alligator. Even though them down the lot, them dread. And if you want to know your friend, pretend like you're dead. And see how much thing them would have served over your head. Cause them all want eat your flesh up like it is a loaf of bread.
Me life so sort out, so me no worry. My life so happy, no matter where them talk about. No move copy, me no back mind. Cause world be tell me say, we go all a mess. No make nobody trick you and come pull up your head. Cause life so sort out, so me no worry. My life world beat sound so features.
Mr. DJ Warman is your seat.
Alive. World beat sound not just life. So get on youths never give up. Gee whiz that, me life so sort out. So me no worry. My life so happy. No matter where them talk about. No move copy. Me no back mind. Cause world beat tell me say, we go all a mess. No make nobody trick you and come pull up your head. Cause life so sort out. So me no worry. My life world beat sound so features. Go and brave the weather. Go make it better. Do your thing, you hustling, be wise and get your act together. No do not well, no clever. See them get it better. Fi come lock you in a jail and make you suffer. No greedy. Go and work for your little tool, your little turn up. Nobody be no crop. World beat sound done. No say we full of talent. We sound must bust. Shall guide over us. Cause life so sort out. So me no worry. My life so happy. No matter where them talk out. No move copy. Me no bad mind. Cause world be tell we say, we go all a mess. No make nobody trick you and come pull up your head. Cause life so sort out. So me no worry. My life and so world be tell we say we not drive a car now, but me soon can drive one. Yeah, me soon can buy one. Might never fly a plane before, but you soon make a fight, man. Just go and trust the most I want. Mama teach me, we never give up. And when the road get rocky and the dirty get rough, I me tell her say, Mama me not be no crop. Me I go there go walk it.
Yeah, that was a track called Life from the man called G Wiz. And I tell you what, before that was Bugle, of course, but that track, I want to request that to myself, Life, because we've been having a hard time these last couple of months. And, we're still here, we're still going strong. We're not going to make it, get we down. So, yeah, big respect to G-Wiz for that one. But right now, we're going to play another track for the ladies. I know you can look at it. Yeah.
SFDC Radio. SFDC Radio. Hey, brother, put it turn on the radio.
Let me give you some love and affection. You got my attention. You need no correction. Major poor blessings in your direction. You got my attention. What an impression. So long I've been waiting to be with you all alone. I've been anticipating. The first time we kissed was breathtaking. And girl, we got a bright future in the making. Oh, when we are together, my heart feels so much better. Oh, girl, I need you and that's no lie. Whenever that we make love, I arrange your take us. And I'm so glad that I made you mine. Oh, keep that precious smile on your face. God will keep you warm and safe. Make it worthwhile, just you and I with love the most I create. Let's start a family and make things great. Cause when and how we met, girl, it's not a mistake. Let me give you some love and affection. You got my attention. You need no correction. Major poor blessings in your direction. You got my attention. What an impression. Easy will give them girls love and affection. You got the girls' attention. You need no correction. Major poor blessings in your direction. Cause you got the girls' attention. What an impression. Yo, Mr. Warm and Easy, you don't know it's pressure but pipe and you play the music for all those sexy.
All right, Kush. You see this last tune now? This is a definite special message to everybody out there, yeah? Coming from the man called The Messenger, yeah? And when you hear this one, I know you're going to recognize the lyrics. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. The first one was Taras Riley, but I wanted to give them this message. From Bob Marley through to The Messenger Luciano, this is yours. Yeah, man, come again there one more time, Kush, because I want to request this one to my wife, Steph, the whole of my family, my big son, Carl, yeah, because you're the future. You have to take over the name now. You have to continue the name, you see me? And it's going on good, so respect to all the family. Blessed love. Boom.
SFDC Radio. Hey, brother, put it turn on the radio. Radio. Yes, the radio. Put it on SFDC Radio. SFDC Radio.com.
The truth is out of bounds. But not a sin, not a sin. It's he who loves life, children. It's he who will. It's a foolish dog. Back at a flying bird. One sheep who must learn
shepherd. Challenge, children, yeah. Challenge, children, yeah. Challenge, children, yeah. Fools say in their hearts, Rasta your God is dead like earth. But I know Jaja dread, it a go dread, violent, challenge, children, yeah. Jaja live, children, yeah.
Oh yeah. So we do it. Right, yeah, so www.sfdcradio.com, Luton Town. Get around every time. Maximum respect. Honorable, warm and easy. Big up to the I family every time. It's all about acknowledgement, looking at the one achievement, looking at the good that one does in their life while they're now. Don't just recognize somebody's goodness when them pass on and you carry flip by them graveside. Now is the time to bring flowers, now is the time to show gratitude, appreciation, acknowledgement. Now is the time to give tribute. Pro-life, proactive. Not a legend, not an elder, warm and easy. www.sfdcradio.com. Yours truly, Sir Kush Genesis. Yes, over there. Remember tomorrow, domestic violence part 2. More on top of the plenty. Wednesday, another legend, Honorable Bernard Abbey, original Natty. Next week, Sunday the 8th, record producer tribute, Honorable Mandingo. Tomorrow you also got Mandingo for the 1 hour, 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. United Kingdom time. More up on top of the plenty. Run up along Cyber World. Do see what's going on. Big things going on every time. I will seal up the vibration. Do want to say thank you again. Going out to the honorable Mr. Wama Easy. Yes, for coming in and sharing the love, sharing the unity, and like I said, documenting history. It's all about historical moments. It's all about every event of today. Is the count history for tomorrow.